Hi everyone, Dave here for Tag. Very happy to be here today to present you this brand new blaster, not even out in the market in North America. That brand new Zuru X-Shot Chaos Meteor. The first in the line of the brand new Chaos from X-Shot. This is a round ball rival-esque blaster. Claimed to shot 100 feet per second. Let me open that up because this thing is screwed onto the card like pretty much every new Zuru blaster. And we're going to take a deeper look at that thing. Welcome to Tag. Right out of the box we have this awesome Meteor blaster. 12 round like usual. X-Shot is giving us double R round, some instruction, and a nice sheet of decal that you can put on your blaster. Like I said, crazy happy to have this thing. It looks awesome. Very X-Shot look with the little holes and everything, man. This thing is nice. Feels lighter than the average blaster of the same size, but I really think very smooth prime with a little ratcheting noise inside when you prime it. Wonder, yep, this thing crazy. It's like it chambers like the average blaster, like pretty much every brand. The barrels goes forward, the round goes up, and then closes back down. Yep. Nice little access door, I guess, for the jams. Didn't have jams on it yet. I've shot a couple of rounds with it before I came back. Not those, but regular round, any kind of brand. Now this thing, yeah, feels good. The grip is nice. I'm not the biggest fan of handguard, but this one is far enough. Internal magazine, release. I can't see what this button is for. My only guess would be we're gonna have some kind of stock or extension for this magazine, because it looks like something can be inserted there, fit with the internal magazine, and then clip here, and we can release it with a little notch here, because the mag release is this button here, not this one. This one like do nothing. It's something I'm sure that clips here. Look like it's a look-alike rail on top of it, not a real rail, but does look very nice. Looks like it's printed only on one side, but in the box we had these little sheet of stickers so you can stylize your blaster, give it the style you want, customize it. Just a shame that we didn't have two X-Shot logo. Could have put one on both sides, but we have a Meteor and a Chaos sticker that we can put there and change it. No, there's a bunch of stickers to customize it. A lot of them is all the marking we saw like at Toy Fair and in the picture we saw on the internet. Those are all the marking on it, because the blaster look a little bare, but those are stickers. The same kind of very thin clear sticker. Very cool for the look. We are used to X-Shot putting sticker on the blaster, and the opportunity to put on the other side. Even this one here with the line got like a 2-3 piece sticker to go around the jam door, which is very neat. Little up tab, very far up the barrel, like it's far down. I wonder if, no, I think it's gonna clear. It's not gonna hit the barrel, I think. This thing got quite a pop. When you shoot at it, it's pretty powerful. I mean, the couple rounds I shot with it was right on or beyond my expectation. This thing, yeah, it's a nice design. It's beautiful, nice carbon fiber texture here. That's great. Yeah, it's a good blaster. Safety on the side, very easy to use. There's a depriming button here. As for the internal magazine now, you bring that little notch down and then it locks. And in the bottom, there's this little thing that prevents the ball from falling down in the magazine. And when you're done, you just press this little button and it goes back up, pushing all the round up, like pushing all around up your blaster for chambering. Loading is pretty easy. You just take the round, shove them there. You put 6 of them. There is room to squeeze 7, 8 in it, but I don't suggest it. It's like it's gonna bend that little arm that's holding the ball inside, and then it's not gonna work properly. So you put 6, you press the release, it's going up, and then you have a round. Like, those balls, they're not a lot softer. Like, they're very nice, like a bug eye, like full of little X shape on it, with the line like in 3D. The effect is very nice with the little X for X-Shot in the middle. But they're not harder, they're not softer. There was kind of like 2 batch of ball. There's the soft one and the hard one. Those are like plain in the middle, like not the softer one I had, but definitely not the hardest one. Those are just firm enough, a little shiny, a little glossy. I'm used to a more matte finish on them, but yeah, they are very nice and no complaint whatsoever. Shoot quite hard. This thing bounces back everywhere. Yes, I love this thing. It looked killer. So far, been reliable. Let's go shoot a little more round in target, so you're gonna have an idea what it's like. But yeah, this thing got a pop. It's quite easy to load. And the good thing is, even if it's not prime, even if you are priming in every stage, you can just add balls into it or add round into it, so you can reload on the fly. You're halfway through a priming, or you're already primed and you want to reload. You just put that down, shove the round inside, release the spring, and you're already full with 1 round inside. So this thing is like a 6+1. You can put 6 here plus 1. That's amazing. It's like a 7-round blaster. No real comment. A little light, like I said. Once it's loaded, it feels a little more heavy, but it might be just because of the different kind of plastic. For the rest, simple design, efficient. Let's go try it, and then we come back. As you could hear, this thing got like quite a pop when you shoot it. Not always the first shot. I don't know if it's because of the up that sometimes the ball slows down at the top of the barrel. I was not afraid of it, but kind of happened once or twice. I tried to look inside when I was priming sometimes to be sure the round was always right, and it looked like it chamber well on it, like pretty much every time. I took a look at the ball, like just for this rare off shot that it gives you. Some of them, they are pretty regular, but by looking at them, some of them got a huge seams on them, and some other are very, very, very smooth. The one with the bigger seams, maybe they're the one giving us problem, because in my whole pack, in my 12 round pack, I got 1, 2. I got like 2, maybe 3 with out of norm seams on them, and the rest are very round, very smooth. Those seem to be okay. I think it's something with either the up or the diameter of the barrel. As for the size, things shoot pretty straight. It's one of the rare blasters that give me some consistency shooting the small hole in my target. What I mean is this thing shoot pretty straight. Not always the furthest, but the power looks like it's there. This thing is worth it. This thing is coming very, very soon. The only place I can confirm it in Canada that I know they're gonna have it is Canadian Tire. It's been confirmed by Canadian Tire and by Zuru. I expect them mid-August, third week of August, maybe around in store, maybe a little later if there's some delay, but they are about to its shelf. There's another model that goes with it, which is the Orbit. This one is called the Meteor RXB-0060. 60 for the 6-round internal magazine, RXB for round X-Shot ball. Pretty much, they nailed it. Zuru, you nailed it with this X-Shot Chaos line. I mean, the look is there, the performance are there, the clever internal magazine, which is neat, and I'm pretty sure you are gonna expand it. This is gonna hold a magazine extension or stock or something, I'm sure of it. This release button is not there for nothing, and there is a lot of clearance around that thing, making me think you're gonna add something to this system, which is great. The other model in that line would be the Orbit, which is more like a pump action blaster, but it's called the Orbit RXB-0140. It's gonna hold 14 rounds. Internal magazine, 14 round. It looked like the exact kind of magazine, but horizontal on top of the blaster. This is gonna be a kicker. I don't have the chance of having one. I'm gonna try to have one as soon as I can so I can review it, but this one got me really excited for this line. I really hope they continue making other blaster in this collection. The X-Shot Chaos line is amazing. It's always fun to see new player in that game, even more for the round ball. This is a solid blaster, and for the price, I think this is like a 13 or 14 US dollar blaster. It's gonna, my guess is it's gonna be between 17 and $20 Canadian. I'm expecting more on the $20 side, but it should not go over $20 for a brand new one. I even expect 18 for this thing. The other one The orbit was supposed to be something like 19 or 22.99 US, putting it around $30 for a huge blaster like the Orbit is gonna be massive. But this one, crazy blaster, they double you around with it. Nice design, you can customize the paintwork on it with all the stickers. Pretty reliable. I mean, simple action, got a nice ratcheting sound, smooth prime, regular performance, like it's not waving, pretty much all around, fly the same speed. No, I love this one. Really, thank you. Thank you, X-Shot, for going this way, bringing us awesome blaster like this, and that new clever internal magazine. Wow, amazing. Love those rounds. Can't wait to see them everywhere and to like try them a little more with other people, have their opinion on it, because it's not yet on the market here in Canada, but still keep an eye open. This thing is coming. It's a sure buy so far. Still didn't have any big problem with it working smooth. If anything, I'm gonna update, no problem, but this thing is killer. I love it. Thank you for watching. You can always follow me on Facebook at That Old Nerve Guy. This was Dave for Tag. See you next time. Bye.